Getting salty with Silsic.
Today, what I want to talk to you about is coastal beach erosion. Erosion can be defined as the movement of loose material. Typically, we think of wave action and wind as the two main vectors for causing erosion. This is just a few days after Hurricane Dorian was about 80 miles offshore here, and as it passed through, the wave action and the wind action on this beach caused about, I don't know, about this much from here down of the beach to be eroded away. And I'll show you what I mean. Look right here. We pretty much see the base of the dunes right about here. All of this, all the way down to the beach, down the beach, up the beach, all that material, all that sand is now gone. It's been estimated that coastal erosion yearly costs over $500 million in property damages. In addition to that, about $150 million every year is spent on beach replenishment. This is where we take sand that is deposited offshore and pump it back to our beaches, to restore our beaches. So I said $500 million a year it costs in property damage. What does that mean in the actual land itself? Well, over 80,000 coastal wetland acres are lost every year. That's basically saying the area of 7 football fields is lost every hour of every day. So one question is, why do we care? Why do we need to protect our beaches? And there are many answers for this, but one of the things for sure, our dune system up here and the beaches between the dunes and the ocean help to reduce the wave energy pounding our beaches. If we remove these kind of natural structures, the wave energy, all that energy has to go somewhere, and typically it will become much more destructive. Now, what means of protecting the coastal areas besides our natural dunes? Look up here at these rocks. When the wave action hits these rocks here, that energy is not absorbed. It's simply reflected back or in other directions. And you can see here that our erosion is actually worse around these structures. You can see that overlook there. All this area is completely gone. So besides us, a lot of other wildlife are affected. Right now, we're near the end of the sea turtle nesting season, which means most of the sea turtles have already made their nests. The eggs have been developing and hatching is happening now, but many nests, the eggs have not hatched. Well, up and down this beach here, probably about, I don't know, to about here was the beach. So those nests were dug down to about my knees, and this is where the eggs were found in the nest. Now all of that is gone. What does that mean? Up and down these beaches, any turtle nests that did not have hatchlings hatch out and crawl to the ocean, those nests are gone. Those baby sea turtle hatchlings will never make it to the ocean. Another factor that we have to consider is, in addition to this annual periodic events up and down our coastal waters, we also have to think about global climate change and rises in sea level. As the sea level rises, that just means during these storm events, we're going to have more and more erosion. One thing is for certain, we need to protect what we do have. Stay off the dunes. If you're trying to cross over the dunes to get to the beach, use the crosswalks. When we walk on these dunes, we start to crush the root systems, all the systems that we see here. And by crushing those, we kill them. And once those die, what holds the sand in place is gone. And that just encourages erosion, especially during major events like hurricanes. So that was just a little bit on coastal beach erosion. Thanks for watching.